Hey friends, it is like February, really February, officially February. We are 2 days into February. That means it's a good time to talk about what stuff I liked throughout January. So I have two eyeshadows to mention, and I like wearing them in conjunction with one another because I think they make a really pretty combination. The first is Bare Minerals Ice Queen, which is a white eyeshadow that's pigmented enough that like when you put it on it looks white even when you wear this pale, and I like wearing that with Napoleon Pink Champagne. Next, a nail polish, and that nail polish is Wet n Wild. I really like all of them as like a product because they dry fast enough that like I am not getting them everywhere, which like normally when I try to put on nail polish, I become a complete mess and everything around me does too. And I really liked this one particular shade called Grape Minds Think Alike, and in part I like it because it's a pun. One skin product I really like is a Trader Joe's body wash called Refresh Citrus. It's really cool because according to aromatherapy, citrus makes you feel more alert and rejuvenated, and like whenever I use it, I just totally feel ready for the day. Next, I have a hair product to mention. It's Garnier Fructis Curl Sculpt Conditioning Cream. It's a mouthful. I like the way it makes my hair feel, I like the way it makes my hair look, and I like the way it makes my hair smell. So, if you think my curls are kicking, you need to check that out. Okay, so one fashion thing I've been loving this month are these skirts that my mom made me. My mom has made me 3 so far, and they're all so cute. 2 of them were featured in my January lookbook, and the other one I don't have any footage of me wearing, but here are some pictures of it. This is kind of a weird fashion thing because like nobody ever gets to see them, but I really love these socks that I got at Target. They've got this like hipster bear on them. It costs like $1.50, something like that. This month I have been completely obsessed with one spice. It's called Pearl Street Plank Rub, and it was designed for salmon, but TBH, I've never had it on salmon. I really like using it on eggs, so I always like to share some music that I've really loved throughout the month, and this month I have 2 awesome recommendations for you. They're older songs that my friend Melinda put out, and they're her original work, and they're just both so beautiful, and they like speak to my little heart, you know? First one is called Then Me.
I want a man who is known strong forgiveness, sinful and filthy, but saved through the word.
It's almost like a prayer. The second one is called I Can Hardly Wait.
Next time I see you right off the plane, I'll be flying to greet you, never the same once you touch me.
Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Kind of makes me want to cry. Next, I'm going to recommend a Twitter, and this I feel kind of strange recommending because it's just like a person's Twitter, and I don't know her, but you should follow her on Twitter because she's funny and insightful and cool, and this past month she had some tweets that when I read I was just like, oh man, my heart. Did I say her name at any point? Maybe not. Her name is Melissa Hawks, and she has a cool Twitter. Next, here's a movie recommendation for you. It is called The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
The son was an okay guy. They had a pack, a dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away, but it came back with a story to say.
It was like the first movie of Ben Stiller's that I watched where I was like, oh, that guy's handsome. The next 3 things are all room decor things that happen to be gifts I received during the holiday season. And the first two of those are both bookshelf octopodes. The first one my friend Amy gave to me as a Secret Santa gift in our small group, and she got this for me just because she knows that my favorite animal is the octopus. Second, also a bookshelf octopus, was crocheted by my friend Heba, who works with me at the library, and we had a white elephant at the holiday party, and I stole it. And the final thing, not a bookshelf octopus, it is a painting that my dad did of my cat, and I just really love it. Next up is a book. One book that I really, really loved this past month was The Alchemy of Being 14 by Leah Williams. It was just a very fun and powerful and captivating book about being a teenage girl. And I think it did a really good job of capturing how it feels to be a teenage girl, mixed with supernatural elements. Alright, cool. So those are some of my favorite things from this past month. Let me know in the comments down below what products or TV shows or books or whatever else you loved this last month. Oh, I got a text.